I need every single one of you to understand this. Why? Because you gotta tell yourself this one thing. Yeah, 10 o'clock, let's get this work done. Talk about last week, the charts from last week, the expectations for this week. If it was as easy as only taking trades at the right time, at these previous highs and lows, I'd be rich. And these are all the things we talked about. Reaction areas, both false breaks, fair value gaps. Just having that downwards movement already. Had to move pretty fast. Yeah, I'm gonna take it right here. This is my last trade. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today it is Sunday. We are one more day away from the week starting. Monday's almost here, and just like anybody else, they may be sad that the weekend's going away. Me, I'm ready. I'm ready to get back to work, ready to make more money, ready to change lives, ready to create value, give content. I think I said that backwards. Give value, create content. Same thing, a little bit of difference. But right now, we're about to get this VIP Trading Network call started because, as you guys know, every weekend we have multiple sessions when it comes to money, mindset, trading. We go over. We had a session yesterday talking about essentially what you should be doing to get funded, the guide to getting funded. And today's going to be a whole bunch of chart concepts. It's only going to be chart work today. So let's get into it. So far, we got 9 people in here. I'm going to let some people join up, and then we're going to get straight to it. And it's going to be recorded as always. This is going to be posted so they can watch it when it's not done. Well, when it is done. But yeah, 10 o'clock. Let's get this work done. Yo. But the main things I'm gonna be going over, it's just gonna be a trading session, mostly charts, but I want to talk about last week, talk about the, she's not trying to focus. Talk about last week, the charts from last week, the expectations for this week. I'm gonna go over all reaction areas, the best times to expect movement, and then any charts that you guys want me to go over. I'd be rich by now. If it was as easy as only taking trades at the right time, at these previous highs and lows, I'd be rich, but it's not gonna happen every day. Setups like this may happen a lot during the month. It may happen a lot in 1 week, but it's not going to consistently happen every single day, every single week, every single month, back to back. There's gonna be weeks where you have more trade ideas that play out more. There's gonna be weeks where you don't have as many. And that's just what it is. In this case, you can see Monday. The main thing that I'm noticing from Monday is it looks like it consolidated until really 10 o'clock. And where did it consolidate? It consolidated right below this 8 session low. Now, in my opinion, Monday didn't look like a very good trade. This doesn't look like an ideal day. So what I would do with this, I would still take that information. I would go back into my charts. If I didn't have so much back tested like data, I would do this just like here. If I didn't know what an ideal day or what a not ideal day looks like for my chart, for my system, this is what going back into the charts is going to do. For days that you lost, for days that you have break-even trades, you're going to be able to go back and see if there really even was a trade that you could have taken that fits your system, that fits the way you trade. If it wasn't, then now it may be hindsight. It may be looking at after the fact. You may have took a loss, but now you can go back and look at it. Okay, when it does this, maybe I should stay away. When it doesn't do this, maybe I should stay away. In this case, the previous high and low didn't get ran, and we were consolidating since London session until 10 a.m. So this wasn't an ideal day. So this is something where I would take a screenshot and I would just put it inside of my notes, put it somewhere so that I can look at it. And then if I see something like this happen again, what is that gonna do? It's gonna then give me the confidence like, yeah, this doesn't look ideal. Last time I saw this shit, it didn't play out. Maybe I should take a step back. Maybe I should lower risk. Going back into the charts and identifying these trades are gonna teach you is gonna give you the ideal stop loss you should be using. Because if you see that every trade you use a 50-point stop loss, it doesn't get stopped. Every trade you use a 30-point gets stopped. Maybe you're starting to learn that 50 points makes more sense, but you're not gonna know that until you actually see it. Until you see a whole week that the 30-point stop loss got stopped out, but the 50 got saved. You only know from doing things like this. Because all right, just like that, we just got finished the session. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool little session. I feel like I gave a lot of game when it came to the trading concepts, trading value, the actual chart concepts. And this is to give you guys a little sneak peek to the actual chart stuff. If you want the real value, join VIP because this is fully recorded. Matter of fact, gotta actually stop this recording. 53-minute recording now. And these are all the things we talked of: reaction areas, both false breaks, fair value gaps, etc. The times, the trade. It was a great session nonetheless. You all loud over there, doggy. Which one was it? Was it you? Or was it that one? It was that one? Not easy, but simple, if that makes sense. Once you have the process and everything in place, it's just doing it day by day, regardless if you're doing good in life, regardless if you have the results you're looking for, regardless if you got the outcome you're looking for. It's just, as long as you know the process and follow the process, knowing it's gonna get the results, it's just time. Time is the biggest point. All right, as you guys can see, we're in the car. I'm about to head to the shooting range again. So as of yesterday, you guys know in the vlog, I did buy a new gun. even though I don't have it yet, I didn't get to test shoot it. So I'm gonna go get that same gun. I'm gonna run it and everything so I can actually shoot it. They didn't have it available yesterday to rent, so I rented the Hellcat. But we're gonna rent the one that we actually wanted to try out. So that's what we're gonna do. Probably get like 100 rounds, nothing too crazy. It's probably spend like an hour there. Then we're gonna come back. We gotta hit the gym and then keep doing what we do to be productive. Every day is not gonna be a day where I can go do something that I enjoy, do something that's gonna be fun. But it's the weekend, so there's not as much trading stuff to do. So now that I got my VIP session done, it's only 1 o'clock. Let's go to the shooting range. By the time we get back, maybe 2:30, head to the gym. We get inactive as always. We back in the gym. So the one thing I'm about to do, we about to do the chest press, no cap. Then after this, I'm thinking maybe some shoulders. I'm trying to find some different workouts, but I'm also gonna be doing the same thing. I'm just trying to add on to it because the only thing with my weights over here, they go like from straight 10, 15, 45. So they skip a lot of in between, and I ain't that husky yet to be doing half of these workouts with 45s, like 45s on shoulders, off rip. I'm not trying to do those for 12, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find different workouts to add to it just to strain my body so that I can get stronger, so that by the time I get that strength, you know what I'm saying, then I can just do the 45. But until then, we gotta do that. But more than likely, by the time we move to the next apartment, we're not gonna have this problem. We're gonna have the gym at the next place is way different. I can promise you that. It's way different. But one thing though, I did forget my tripod inside the house. So right now I'm kind of just no tripod on it. So we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully it don't fall. But if it falls, we just gonna have to hope for the best. But yeah, as you guys know, my weekends, they really aren't that jam-packed for the most part. When it comes to my daily task, gym, content, active with VIP. And usually the fourth one is trade. So when it's the weekend, I don't trade. And when I trade, that takes out like a good, that's basically my full morning, essentially. So days that there's no trading, it takes out my full morning. And when it takes out all of that, it also changes the content too. So right now I'm more talking towards the people that create content. When it comes to me recording my daily life changes on the weekends because sometimes those are days where I really just gotta find things to do, find ways to be productive. Because by the time I go to the gym, by the time I'm active with that VIP, like I did the session as you guys saw earlier, that only takes an hour. Even if I did a long one, 2-3 hours, it's still only 2-3 hours out of my day. There's still a lot of hours still that need to be filled with stuff that I'm actually going to be doing productively. Okay, we put into example gym, hour, 2 hours max. That's still only 5 hours of productive work. Let's see, then when it comes to content creating such as this, the video takes up a good majority of my day because as you see right now, this is me essentially working. This is me being productive. This is me finding ways to keep my mind occupied, finding ways to grow 1%. And that's the best way to do it. At the end of the day, becoming successful, being successful comes from just trying to improve and reach that highest point of yourself. Give the most value, build the most value within yourself, so make it so you're the most valuable you can be, meaning you're worth a lot of money, meaning if somebody wanted to buy your time, somebody wanted to pay for, say, an hour of your time, it would cost a lot more. For somebody that doesn't really have a lot of value, you could offer an hour, you can offer them $100 to talk to them for an hour. But say, for example, you're not gonna ask Bill Gates to talk to him for $100 an hour. You're gonna know you gotta put that money up because that's why he has a lot of value. You get what I'm saying? That's what you gotta make about yourself. You are your brand. When it comes to trading, you are your business. You gotta build yourself. And that's why we're in the gym, building ourselves physically. You gotta build yourself a lot mentally, but physically it's also key. And I ain't in the best shape, but I make sure I'm fit at the end of the day. I may not be fat, I may not be husky, but I'm fit. And I know for the most part, I just gotta keep eating more. I gotta eat a whole lot of food. Until I gain a whole lot of weight, I ain't gonna change that much. A key tip, I need every single one of you to understand this. The days that you don't wanna go to the gym, the days that you don't wanna be disciplined, the days that you don't wanna follow your rules, you don't wanna follow the trading rules, those days that you don't want to, that you're not happy, that you're unhappy, you're sad, whatever it is, you have to do the work regardless. Why? And because you gotta tell yourself this one thing. Just tell yourself this one thing. If you could do it on the days that are hard, that you don't want to, that you're sad, you could do it any day. Because the days that you're happy is gonna be easy. Those days are gonna be the hardest. If you can still put the work in on those days, nothing can stop you. I promise you that. Your perspective on everything changes. You'll be able to use that pain, use that sadness as motivation because now you know that you feel like that, if you could still perform to your highest ability, nothing could stop you at that point. Nothing could stop you. About to be cooking up. Cooking up. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another video. And today, it's Monday. It's a new week. I'm ready to make some money. To say the least, I'm ready to be productive. I'm ready to chase my dreams, follow my plan, and be the best that I can. As simple as can be. I do the same thing every single day in my life, and I record it. So if you're new, I'm Andre Diaz. I'm a content creator, day trader, self-employed entrepreneur, whatever you want to call me. But at the end of the day, we're about to get active with the VIP Trader Network. We're about to start trading, see if we can catch some trades, see if we can make some money today. And just overall, like I said, just be productive. Yo, you over here going crazy, dog. Yeah, I got the call starting up for everybody while I get it all ready. So let me get my laptop, get everything all organized, and we're gonna get straight to work. Oh yeah. I'm trying to see what this will look like. If I would've got in right there with about, 30 points wouldn't have been enough. But it's moving now. It was a nice trade idea. I don't know if it's gonna fully play out. Just having that downwards movement already. Had to move pretty fast. Not gonna lie. No, I like the longs, but at the same time, I know Nas could just do the opposite of some other shit. The dollar, I would want to see the dollar pick a direction first, because it's really ranging. If the dollar drops, it can go up or low. Higher from here, it's kind of in the range, small ass range. But I think that'll be safer than anything. I'm gonna see if it goes back lower to that low. Right now, it's a little too high for my liking. This is looking like it's having a reaction. It's right back in the area, all-time highs. It's just a tricky situation. But then again, like I said, 30 points might be a safe target, because if 30 points gets hit, then that shit's just wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Right at the low. 30 points is wide enough to where if this ends up going lower, 30 points is thorough, because that's a significant drop, but it also makes sense for the high target. Yo, tell me why my power just went out. Like while we were mid-live, right now I'm on my laptop, I'm trying to get back into it. Gotta connect back to my personal hotspot. Bro, what the fuck? That shit was random. As soon as I got into the trade, my shit just cooked itself. But no need to fear, we got a hotspot on the way. Hopefully my trade is still playing out, because that'd be unfortunate. RIP that. I got into the trade.
I never missed the 8 hours.
That was, I wish I would have seen what happened, but that's tough. I'm trying to make it make sense. Make the last trade make sense. Make it have, so I don't gotta get stopped out immediately, hold it, give it room still. You know what I'm saying? Make the risk reward make sense. Got the money need to make sense. If 30 can't give me that retracement so I can get the longs, it might just be the one L day. So I'm not really trying to force it on NAS and ES. They already kind of pushed away from my areas, pushed closer to that target, that high up there. But it will be my last trade though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take it right here. It's my last trade. I'd rather take an L day than sit here losing my mind inside of some slow ass trades. But yeah, last trade, whatever happens, happens. I'm just trying to get a nice little 1 to 2. I'm risking a cool little 250. It's 10:24, so I still think there's room for volume to come in, but there's no news, so. And Nas, you're the one falling. 30, you're really out here doing numbers. You're doing numbers in the wrong direction.
Need it. Andrew, I need your head. Fuck you, I don't care. Here go this eye.
All right. Back in the same spot. We didn't make money. We actually lost money. You win some, you lose some. We took 2 L's. 2 L's, but unfortunately, the trade ended up playing out anyway. So even though we did get stopped out and we did take the L, it played out after it worked us out. It is what it is, but at least I know it wasn't the trade. It wasn't the trade idea. It was more or less the trade. I was just wrong on the timing. The idea made sense. I was just maybe 15 minutes too early, and I got wicked out. I was turned into liquidity. If you know, you know. But right now, I'm about to go to the store. I'm about to figure out why my electricity is off. And when we come back, we're gonna hit the gym and keep doing what we do every single day. Just improving every single day. I'm documenting the journey, showing you what I do, so that it will inspire you to do the same exact thing. This is what y'all want to see, right? You want to see the reality of being a full-time trader, right? I don't win every trade. I don't win every day. I don't win every week. But I win long term. And that's what matters. I don't need to win every single trade every single day, because I know in order to win, in order to succeed, in order to reach that point that I need to reach, in order to reach the highest version of myself, I need to take losses. I need to improve. If I were to win every trade right now, I would essentially be showing myself that I have everything I need to be rich and I'm not rich yet. And then that would essentially mean that I'm doing something else wrong. But if I'm still losing, if I'm still taking L's, if I'm still doing things that tell me that there's improvement that needs to be made, there's still 1% that needs to be better within me, it keeps me pushing. And when it keeps me pushing, it only allows me to constantly be reaching for the highest version of myself. And if I'm constantly reaching for that highest version of myself, my performance is going to be top tier. Simple as that. Because even on days like this where I take a L, I find ways to take W's in other aspects, such as content, such as recording this video, such as turning my L into a lesson for both myself and other people. Thousands of people are going to watch this video. Thousands of people are going to understand that even people that make good money trading and make good money with business take losses. They don't win every day. Not every day is a good day. Do you think I feel good about losing? No, but I'm still here recording, talking to you guys. And that's what matters. It matters what I do. It doesn't matter how I feel. It matters what I do, regardless how I feel. And what do you know? What is that? Discipline. Discipline is key. But I'm not gonna sound like a broken record and keep saying that. I'm gonna explain why discipline is key. And this is it. The days like this, that is hard. The days like this where you don't want to do things. The days like this where you feel like you don't want to do nothing. Those are the days that matter. Those are the days that are gonna allow you to be the best version of yourself, to reach the highest point. And then it's just as simple as that, man. Every day we work, every day 1%, every day we put this work in, every day. We're back, as you can see, and we got our electricity back on. Not sure what happened. I think it was just an outage. But nonetheless, this is where we're gonna be ending our video off. We had a good day. Even though we took some L's when it comes to the actual trades, it's all good. We're going to continue to create content, continue to promote our other businesses besides trading, and continue to improve both mentally and physically. I'm about to head to the gym, but we already got a portion in this video of me at the gym, so I'm not going to add this part 2. But just know I'm going today. About to go there right after this video. No cap. But if you guys want to learn what I do on a day-to-day basis, how I trade, how to navigate the financial markets, what trading even is, basics all the way to advanced topics, check out the free trading course, check out the free trading webinars. It's going to teach you everything you need to know. Once you're ready to actually join a community of like-minded individuals, as you've seen me show earlier, then make sure you join VIP. We're active every single day from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. EST, live trading, and we have weekly sessions every single weekend where I both teach about money, mindset, and trading. So with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.